Oh, you gotta hit the ground. Ain't no chain gonna hold me down. Dig deep, feel the burn. I've got a calling, so watch and learn. I heard a voice of his broken hymn saying, I'm not, this is who I am. I know you ain't there yet. Don't stop to catch your breath. You're going higher, 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 higher. Let go, set me free. Got the streets all I need. We're going higher, 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 higher. I'll keep running. I'll keep running. I'll keep running. Each and each and I'll keep running. I'll keep running. I'll keep running. Each and each and boom, boom, can you feel the flame? Hold on, I can make it rain. Oh, do you hear the thunder? Don't let it bring you down. Look up and see the light. You're not alone, don't give up like that. Oh, yeah, got a ways to go. Break that wall, let the spirit flow. I know you ain't there yet. Don't stop to catch your breath. You're going higher, 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 higher. Let go, set me
Any day now, sir.
streets all I need. We're going higher, 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 higher. I'll keep running. I'll keep running. I'll keep running. Each and each and I'll keep running.
Bruh. Alright, there we go. Gotta keep an eye on Russell Westbrook. I mean, what's Russell Westbrook? Russell Wilson. Whoops. I know what I meant to do. 1600 rush.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL
7
on
games.
EA Sports. Today's
Even
matchup
200
features
over
the
200
top
yards a
scoring
game,
pass
bro.
offense in the NFL. The Cardinals are top 10 in
That's
passing
insane.
TDs. And they go up against the Seahawks defense that will need to be on its game.
Thank you
Come on,
very
offense
much,
first. I
Larry.
ain't
We
gonna
are
lie.
about
Fuck that.
15 miles west of downtown Phoenix at University of
Damn,
Phoenix
son.
Stadium here in Glendale. It's certainly hot outside here in the desert, but somehow this Cardinal crowd turned up the heat a moment ago. They were in a frenzy as their team emerged from the tunnel.
Ooh, 62
And the
still,
Cardinals, they're set to do battle
Oh,
with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. Ready for football.
What,
in
no
Arizona.
first play miracles
Dawson
here?
boots it away.
Big hit, baby.
It's a very short kick taken by an up man.
Fumble.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
I'm gonna need all the fucking run stoppers on the field, bro. I already know how this shit go.
Now the former Notre Damer, this is C.J. Prosise.
Here we go.
And he'll get this up only to
Down,
about
baby.
the 33.
Linebackers are as fast as your running backs,
So
homie.
it's 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
I'm gonna play him with a base set. Fuck the bullshit.
They go play action with Wilson. He's going to wind up and air it out. And
Patrick Peterson,
there.
baby.
A nice hit.
Get it.
Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
This team's not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Now Wilson.
Outlet.
Incomplete. The contact
Go, baby.
made the ball roam free and
Stop.
brings up 4th
Good
down.
fucking stop.
And that's a great opening series defensively. You force what should be a 3-and-out on your opening possession.
And great coverage there on 3rd down to force the incompletion
Good
to set
fucking
up
stop.
4th. And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline. And this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it.
Let's go ahead and spread them out first. On slots. He already responds to it this game. Last year he just literally played 3-4.
And some changes here
Still
as the
doing the same
D-line
thing.
separates
Okay.
some. Throwing now, Palmer on 1st down. And his first pass is incomplete.
Well, he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like
Doing
he
the same
predetermined where he was gonna
defense.
go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really
Come on,
going
bro.
through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
In motion left comes Brown. Off the play fake. Here's Palmer. Now he'll let it go deep left side. They've got his man complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's on the veteran guard, Alex Boone.
2nd and 20, bro. 2nd and 20 this early. Got a quick snapper.
On 2nd down, Johnson.
What?
So he loses 3 yards there.
What is
now
that?
3rd down.
The insistence of speed
Oh,
at every
my
position
Lord.
is really seen at the defensive end spot. These guys in old days were often outside linebackers. They just pushed them
Oh,
forward
my
because they
Lord.
wanted to play fast and get to the quarterback or the running backs quicker than ever before.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st
Even
and
fucking
2nd
down,
down. Went
quarter,
backwards.
whatever.
It's 3rd and very long. Andre Ellington, his first carry.
Sir. Excuse me. Bitch.
And they finally get him down, but not before
That
he
sausage,
reaches
nigga.
the 34. It's a big play
That
on 3rd down
sausage.
for the Cardinals.
This sausage.
55
Yes.
yards on the ground. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. They go play action here on 1st down.
Wow, bro. Fucking 3-man rush and he gets in.
Bring him down. Frank
All right.
Clark in there to get him for sack number 9 now on the year.
3-man rush, bro. I bet.
On 2nd down, here's Palmer.
Yo, throw the ball into the right, my
Down he
man.
goes again. Cliff Averill.
Why? Why are you trying to throw the ball away to the left? Jesus fucking Christ, bro. Alrighty. Big play for nothing. I know what I gotta do here.
Palmer gets him set. 3rd and long for the Cardinals after the sack. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. Now Palmer on 3rd and long.
Get me in field goal range, bro. That's a catch.
Well, we could
That was a catch.
on that one, didn't we? That was truly 3rd and a mile, wasn't it?
It was.
That was a catch. You beat him off the line.
They didn't. They wanted to get the first down there.
Yeah, they tried to pick up the huge chunk unsuccessfully. I'm with you. I would have tried to take some yardage just to gain some field position.
Andy Lee, 3-time All-Pro on to punt. Back deep for the Seahawks, the All-Pro returner from 2015, Tyler Lockett. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. This is brought in at the 21.
You literally walk right past him there. Ah.
Now after the completion,
speed on the
we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside.
I see he's about to go back to running the ball here. And Kaya's on the field. Here's Rucker.
Here come the Seahawks now, set to take over on offense. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs.
The line,
and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them.
I need him out there at the edge, so.
2nd down, 9 yards to go. Here's Wilson to throw. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the
look, you learn how to flip the formation this year.
He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Doing the same shit. That's cool, bro.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. From the shotgun, Wilson. And he couldn't hang on to it through the
so he better not have caught that bullshit.
Incomplete.
As my dad used to tell me all the time, when you're getting ready to play a big-time game, especially when you have one going into a dome setting, better strap it up tight because that crowd can really affect things.
Especially on 3rd downs like the one we just saw there with the incompletion. On is the punter, Ryan, to send this one away.
Notable punt. Let's go. Nobody touched
Great
it.
coverage there holds him to a 2-yard return following a 50-yard punt. And the Cards are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. They'll throw on 1st down here with Palmer.
Yo, let go of the fucking ball, son.
Michael Bannon with a great push up front. He picks up the sack and a loss of 8.
All right, bro. That's cool.
Now Palmer to throw on 2nd down.
Oh my God, Richard fucking Sherman.
It's intercepted.
That was so dumb.
Quarterback Richard Sherman, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
I don't know why I flipped it to Sherman's side. That was so dumb.
The guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead.
It's fucking game, bro.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number one goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number two goal is win your division. Number three
what is that, son?
The highest seed possible that you can
First of all, you only fucking rush two, bro. All right, bet.
Have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. So the incomplete pass brings up second down. They go play action now. Palmer. Caught on the left side, Fitzgerald. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Took him 5 tries, but he is able to complete that first pass of the game.
And could you hear the exhale all the way up here? Not just from him, coaching staff, offensive line, receivers. Now he's off the schneid. Can they get him going in a nice groove where he becomes a little more consistent throwing the football?
Because you missed those first two.
Bro, like he's literally not throwing the ball. Bro, how many sacks do I have to take?
Coming in from that outside linebacker spot, he gets him down for a loss of 5.
Straight ass, bro.
The man in motion is Brown. Play action. It's Palmer. Escaping the pressure right. And the hit jarred it loose.
A random defender there. All right. He's in a hard flat, though.
And this pass defense, they were sensational in the win last week, and they're looking good here so far in this first quarter.
You know, we often talk about how offenses get locked in, and that runs over multiple games where they're really, you know, in that zone. Defenses can be the exact same way, and I think we're seeing an example of it here.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Palmer. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up.
Bro,
what's going to be the final
seriously?
play of this first quarter?
One fucking play.
Second quarter, Brandon Gaudin, Charles
One play.
Davis. It's the Cardinals in possession of the
That's
football.
so fucking annoying, bro. Seriously, it's one
4th down situation. Play. Here's Andy Lee now as he'll punt it away for the second time.
Turn it, please.
Now it's Lockett. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And it'll be Seahawk football 1st and 10. Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And this is their 3rd drive. Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't gotten a first down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about until you go a couple of drives without getting a first down. Then all of a sudden it looms big. It gets harder and harder to actually attain that first down.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And he just
he can throw the ball away, though.
Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
No grounding call there. He had a receiver near the right sideline. It was pretty clear there. He just needed to get rid of that one.
And he did have a receiver in the area, but initially my view was obstructed, and I thought that was going to be grounding, but clearly the correct call made, and that is no call.
Is that why you threw your play sheet down? Is that why you did it? Was that the flag?
You can't be giving me up. I got a lot of issues up here in the booth. A 2nd down carry for Procise. And he'll push forward.
I blitzed the guy in the B gap right there. Why is that open?
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did, to get them into a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
On 3rd down, Wilson. Flush to his right. Keeps himself upright.
Yeah. You like your defense, bro? Yeah. Copy and paste, bitch.
Peters coming in to drop
Copy and fucking paste, buddy.
be fourth down. Here's John Ryan now, standing just about on his own goal line.
Give me the ball returnable or give me fucking good field position, buddy. Let's go. It's going to be.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And taken right on the 30. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Cards will take over, 1st and 10. The Cardinal offense now making their way back out onto the field. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up
Oh my God,
I
bro!
like the intensity this
Please
defense is showing
stop
right here in
the
these first few
bullshit.
drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their
bullshit.
job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle. On 2nd down, Palmer. And Nelson's got it here right side. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Can I not hurry up? I cannot hurry up? Okay, bet.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Now Palmer.
Hold the fucking block, 84.
And he is knocked down and then landed on pretty awkwardly. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. Here's Andy Lee now as he's on to punt for Arizona. .46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well.
Not returnable.
Seattle now ready to march onto the field. So far they've had 3 drives, 3 punts. Not good.
Not good indeed, because you've got to have something to show for being out on the field. Now, sometimes if you have a game where neither side has scored, 3 punts isn't a bad thing. But when you're trying to set the pace, get up on top in a game, you've got to show better offense and find a way to put some points on the board.
Look at that. Shoot defense, bro.
Take this forward only up to about the 7. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Now Wilson on 2nd down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger.
Leave him, motherfucker. Let's get it.
They will score. It's a pick
I can play cover 3 too, homie.
The Cardinals touchdown.
Ass fucking
Those
nigga.
free
I only call
safeties,
one
they get to
defense.
sit back there if they've got good pass
Has
rushers.
no
like
read
this
on
team
offense.
does. Read like a book. He read it like a book.
Go,
and
bro.
took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw. A free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away.
It's a big hit. Come on.
So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men. The Seattle now ready to march onto the field.
I was going to go to power sets. All right, bet.
The drive starts with C.J. Prosise. And takes this one across the 35 to the 36. A gain of about 4. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill out the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
On 2nd down, Wilson.
Hey, dummy.
The Cards get to him here.
Fucking
He's
idiot.
brought down for a sack.
A bum.
Deion Buchanan in there to get him for a loss of a yard, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Wilson now on third down.
This fucking bomb, bro. Look at this bomb, son.
Down to avoid the tackle.
That's the game plan. All right, bet.
Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. 2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. More from the desert after this. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Out of the gun, here's Wilson.
Yeah.
Incomplete.
Right ahead, buddy.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Second and 10. It's Wilson again.
Come on, bro. Give me that. Give me that.
Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver.
Fucking bum. You have no reads.
To third down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Now it's Wilson.
I thought that shit was open, nigga. Fuck, he ain't. Take me the fucking ball, buddy. Zero completions.
Instead, it brings up a fourth down.
Play ball.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And there's a work of art right there. Out of bounds at the 2-yard line. So out now come the Cardinals. Well, they're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the player doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball to their territory.
They begin the drive with Johnson.
Bruh.
And they'll hit him for a loss as he's back to his 2-yard line. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Now Palmer back into his end zone. Over the middle here to Brown. And he gets this one up just shy of the 35 to the 34. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. So the D-line's going to spread out. On first and 10, it's Palmer. Throwing the outline complete. It's Brown. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Offense comes to the line now, first and 10. And he goes in motion here in the backfield.
Smokey Brown over there, bro. Get it.
From midfield now, here's Palmer.
Get it.
John Brown.
Fuck, he made it.
Left side is Brown. Touchdown, Cardinals. John Brown, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals have taken the lead.
Oh, bro.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Fucked up. Shouldn't have kicked me this ball.
This one away.
Look at me. Thank you. Good job.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Seattle now ready to march out of the field. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
On first down, Wilson. And the
You can add that.
is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Yeah. Yeah, we're right there, buddy.
The screen, but now it's 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
And the Seahawks on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Play action. Now Wilson.
Yeah.
Escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Chandler Jones.
Matter of fact, pump me the ball, homie.
Drop him for his 5th sack of the year. And now the Cardinals are going to use another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Here's John Ryan now. He's been terrific so far. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Fielded just inside the 20. Oh, and now he bowls him over. 21 yards.
Seconds.
Well done on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. And the Cardinals getting set to trot out there now.
All day,
and with
buddy.
time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
There they go, play action with Palmer. Flushed out right. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he slides to avoid the hit. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
He's pressed again.
To throw on 2nd down. Palmer over the middle. Jerome Brown's got it. And he is knocked down from the side. It's a gain of 13 for number 13.
Not gonna get it. Not gonna get it. Not gonna get it. Fuck. Should have got out of bounds when that QB scrambled. It's all good. We got 14-7. Let's get it. Can't move the ball.
It's so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all deep in his own territory.
I tried to take
When you kick off,
the guy wanted to get down. Why would he bob like that?
That's what I call a great opportunity.
All right.
In a one-score game,
Come on,
I
bro.
always
Let's get it,
circle,
man.
and you know this, but
How
in my
about-
play-by-play sheet, I circle big plays. It could be turning points. This could be a turning point.
Did you put a second circle around this one? This is
I put a
pretty
star.
big.
I put a star. On first down, Procise. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. C.J. Procise, his 6th
Fucking mistakes,
touchdown of the season. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Fucking mistakes, bro.
And we've
All
got
right,
a
bet.
good one
Let's go.
brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
I would like to take a knee, thank you.
Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. First half
showed getting routed up with this one fucking play, bro.
Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Take that.
Not
5 yards.
offensively,
Thank
you
you.
don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Run to the strong side, bro.
Following the penalty, it's Johnson. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. Call it a gain of a couple there as it'll leave him with a second and just 3.
Not a whole lot there after the penalty, but remember, it was 1st and 5, not 1st and 10, so now they can keep grinding out first downs and good things can happen for them. Just 2nd and short coming up.
They go to Johnson again.
First down.
A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. The wide receiver
right back
to a
in
new
here, buddy.
spot. Throwing now, Palmer on first down.
You can't cover back. You ain't cover 3. Oh, Rich is out. Richard Sherman is out. Let's go.
Apparently shaken up there. While the training staff works
This
on
dumb
him,
can adjust.
we'll step aside and be right back. And the wideout in motion. A first down carry here for Johnson. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Let's see what the offense comes with here. 2nd and 8. Off the play fake. Here's Palmer.
Why?
Get in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete.
Alright, I got him on his fucking base
The
defense.
throw
About
led
fucking
him a
time.
little too far. It brings up 3rd down. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, Palmer. Dancing
ball
to his
away. Thank
left.
you.
And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away,
He ain't
and that
coming back.
brings up 4th down.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried. That ball had to be getting rid of. Otherwise, he was going to get
He covered the
sacked.
flat, though.
Here's Andy Lee now as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight.
Inside the 5, baby. Come on. Bounce, bounce. Let's fucking field it.
Returnable for Lockett. Able to spin free. A nice job on the return there. 16 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to come back onto the
dummy into
field.
another mistake.
Last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense.
He's out here basically subbing in tight ends to throw his little
Special teams
fucking
went out
what's the name
there,
screen
handled
here.
They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
They start out with a run from Procise. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Right back to Procise. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
I don't trust it.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Yeah. Yeah.
He went nowhere. Well, he went backwards.
Yeah.
Back to the 33. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
It's real easy to say this running game needs to be better, but the reality is they've been given little time to actually find a place to run the football. It's almost like the defense is there on the handoff.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Now they'll throw it with Wilson.
Yeah.
Comes in the Cardinals.
Yeah. Let's get it, boy.
And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Oh, yeah. Send it.
And the slot man goes in motion left. Third and long. It's Wilson. He's going to float this one.
Patrick Peterson, buddy. You ain't letting that shit happen. Fuck you mean. You have one fucking pass completion, my friend.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game
You ain't learned yet, bro.
you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them.
You want to come over here and use this or no?
Now, but they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
The throw is
I guess not.
Throwing the out route incomplete.
I guess not.
It's a pickup of 16.
I'm going to do that, bro. Every time.
So here we
Show
go,
me
first
single
and 10
high,
now.
it's open 100%.
And he motions the wide receiver. On first down, it's Palmer.
Aye, bro.
It's intercepted. A great
Idiot.
read, and it's picked off.
An idiot.
And he will take this
Wait, silent
one
profile into
home.
the end
It's a
zone. You did
touchdown.
nothing right there, bro.
Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field,
All right, let's go score a
they
touchdown real
play
quick.
on defense.
Oh, I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on, come on.
Fine. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Fair catch called for and taken just inside the 10-yard line. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. They'll throw on first down here with Palmer. Buying time to his left. And he'll go out of bounds across the 35-yard line. A very solid gain of 27.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
They go play action here on first down. And this one is incomplete. J.J. Nelson, the intended target, and it's second down.
So this is what happens when you throw interceptions, that confident veneer that you have. Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions may be in the back of his mind. The wide receiver moving to a new spot. Second and 10. It's Palmer again.
Open.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. Play action. It's Palmer. Escapes the sack. Steps away to his left. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Give him 3 on the play, and that'll bring up a third down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
That one goes for 24 yards.
Strength throwing the football downfield has never been an issue for this big guy. I still remember the first time I met him. He was playing for USC, and when I got
back now here on EA Sports. It's Cardinal football, but they trail here as we get set to bring you the fourth and final quarter. And the wideout in motion. From the red zone now, here's Palmer on first down. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
On second down, here's Palmer. That is caught inside the 5. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The two old workhorses, Palmer and Fitzgerald, connecting there for a Cardinal first. They'll run it with Johnson. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop it behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak. Not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
Second and goal to go now. Here's Johnson.
Bruh, use your 97 overall ass and get to the fucking end zone, bro.
It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a third and goal. This offense so far on third down, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is third and goal. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. On third and goal, Palmer. And now this one's intercepted. A third interception for Palmer.
Oh, bro.
Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Wilson going to hand it to Procise. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
On second down, here's Wilson. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
Your 2 pass completions
7
on
yards
screen.
there, good enough to move the sticks.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people would expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Almost fucking thought, too.
Time is starting to run out, really becoming a factor. We'll see if the defense can get the stop they need to get the ball back to the offense.
Cut it back left.
On 1st down, again, they go pro-size. And he stopped immediately there. And now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Put the blitz in my pocket. I got run D. Go.
And the offense here just looking to stay in bounds, complete the short passes, and put this game on ice. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. And this defense has to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. From the shotgun, Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to let it. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up
Reed.
here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. And now here comes the 3rd of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. So 2nd and 10 here. And the D looking like they may blitz. They stay on the ground. This time it's Lacey. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 7. In motion is the tight end Graham. On third down, here's Lacey. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a fourth down. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a two-score game. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout as they stop it prior to what will be an important fourth down. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a two-score game. And Walsh able to convert it as his kick is good. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So barring something extraordinary, something crazy here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Brandon, this will be a great win for them. The better team's going to win this game, no question about it.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for
and take it.
The Cardinal offense here ready to take over. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
Now it's Palmer. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Mike Bennett in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything
That's
goes
Larry Fitzgerald dropping a pass, bro.
He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down.
Like, are you fucking serious, son?
The Cardinals on third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 16. Throwing now is Palmer. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. In motion, the tight end. Here we go. It's Palmer on fourth down. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And it would appear that the Seahawks are going to win this football game.
I guarantee you, bro, if he's forced to not call one fucking play the entire game, he would never win a game in fucking Madden, bro.
40-second mark, and that should be enough to put this one on ice.
He calls one fucking play. The Seahawks, he's a fucking bitch. So annoying, man. Nigga, you won a fucking Super Bowl like that last year, bro, calling one play. They take out the only way that you can beat that shit is one play touchdowns over the top. They take that out of the game. His defense is overpowered, bro. If there's no threat to get beat with a touchdown, there's no fucking point in trying to do anything against that defense but dink and dunk down the field. That shit is fucking sad.
A road win in the National National Football League,
should've
Charles,
said.
you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run
3-4.
and you know you
I think it's either 3-4 even or 3-4 under. Cover 3. He takes the blitzing right outside linebacker, puts him in a hard flat, uses the free safety that's in the box over the middle as the middle linebacker in a run fit. So basically he has a 3-man rush, 8 people in coverage.
7-2 now on the year.
There's no way to beat defenses over the top, bro, unless he fucking man presses or presses his DBs, which he did once, and I beat him for a touchdown on that. Bro, like, that shit is overpowered, bro.
And they'll look to regroup
Shit is
next
mad
week as
fucking
they head
annoying.
to Houston to take on the Texans.
The fact that I threw 2 interceptions on the same fucking play,
So that'll just about do it for Charles
and they
Davis.
both went back for touchdowns,
You've been watching
take those 14 points off the board. He literally has fucking 80 yards of offense. He has 80 yards of
Good night,
offense.
everybody.
Son. That's insane. Fucking terrible, bro.